Hello everyone, and welcome back to another installment to my Indie Brand Spotlight series. This was a series I created intended to spotlight some of the awesome brands that I'm finding in the indie space. Today, I would like to talk to you about Bygone Apothecary. I have a pretty sizable haul to share with you, as well as some other goodies. First off, in the box, there is a few extras here. We have a sticker as well as a magnet. So Bygone Apothecary is a self-care brand. They have a lot of great goodies. One of the things I always keep on hand is their bar soaps. They have absolutely gorgeously scented bar soaps. These ones are just from my stash, but I totally want to show them off. Just smells so nice. This is the Cleopatra. This is one of my very favorite fragrances from them. I have already used a whole cuticle oil in that fragrance as well as another one, but I love their bar soaps as well as their restoring lotion bar. Now, sometimes a lotion formula just seems too watery, too greasy, like too much work, and a lotion bar takes the mess out of that. I really love, love, love these formulas. Super smooth, super nice, really hydrating. This one is again in the Cleopatra scent, and I absolutely love the packaging on these. I have also heard that they have a wet skin lotion specifically for when you get out of the shower. So they have some really cool formulations. And again, I love their fragrances. And the product that I most recently fell in love with by them that totally made me had to make this video is their lip balms. And everybody has a lip balm, but let me tell you something, theirs are so special. First off, these are tinted lip balms, and the first one that I completely finished, I fell in love with so much that I went ahead and ordered every single color. And these are from the poetry department, so each balm is based off of a author, as well as within each of these adorable booklets is a poem from each of the authors. Doesn't this look like a cute little library? Other than the fact that I have 4 of the same book here, I went ahead and ordered 4 of my absolute favorite color fragrance combo from their lip balms. I fell in love with Sappho and I literally finished it so quickly. So I went ahead and grabbed one of each of these because I would love to see the other tints available. Here is what the packaging looks like. They're little books, and then on the inside there is the product as well as a page of a poem from the author that each balm is inspired by. Emily Dickinson happens to be the shade that I am using right now. And now that we're real close and personal, I'll go ahead and show you this tint. Emily Dickinson is like a light pink, and on me it is almost a nude type of shade. It does have a slight pink impartation, but for the most part, I feel like this one is very, very light. You really have to layer it up to get a little bit of that pinky tint. Really nice, very natural. One thing I must say about their formula is it is so smooth, and it's really buttery for a balm. I really like this. And Emily Dickinson does come in a honeysuckle flavor. Next up, we have Elizabeth Barrett Browning. This is a really beautiful berry type shade. The inside with the poem. Let's go ahead and try this one on. First, we'll take this one off. Ooh, smells fruity. This one is in the pineapple flavor. You can see it's a little bit deeper in comparison to the first one. So let's go ahead and try this one. I feel like it might look a little bit darker, but being that it is just a balm, we shall see. I do like that it is just a light impartation. I feel like lipstick ages me most of the time, unfortunately. Yes, this is a little bit deeper. Wow, sorry about the cars outside. Okay, that has like a little bit juicier of a red tint to it. Still very natural looking. Really pretty. I like this one. Super cute. So this is Evie Browning. Next up we have Sylvia Plath. Inside we have this beautiful deep berry nearing purple type of tone. This one does come in a strawberry flavor, and here's the little poem. Again, we'll just pull this one off and try on this one. This one is a really deep, dark purpley shade, but again, being that it is a balm, it might just impart the slightest bit of color. I have found a purple lipstick that I liked here recently, so even if it does impart a little purple, I may enjoy it. Okay, honestly, I don't feel like that gives too much purple. It really just gives a nice tone of pink. Let's just take off half so we can see it side by side. You can see just a little tint of purple, not much. Very glossy though, but just enough to give it a hint of color compared to my natural lip. Let's try on the next one. That strawberry scent smells so good. I can still smell it on my lips after wiping it off. Next up, we have Maya Angelou, and this one is actually a almost brown, like deep, deep purple, almost brown. It kind of looks like a mocha-y purple, and this one comes in the mixed berry flavor, and here is the little poem. Here is Maya Angelou against Sylvia Plath, just so that you can see. This one definitely has a little bit more of an earthy brown chocolatey tone, not so much purple. Let's try this one on. This one I kind of hope does give me a little bit more color because I do like browner tones. I am just getting a little bit broken up there. That's okay. We'll just work it onto the lip. This does impart the slightest brown mocha-y glaze. Did a little too much there. But this is a really nice color. I didn't expect mixed berry out of this color, but I do feel like this imparts just the slightest brown tint. Now, these tinted shades really are so light, so beautiful, but it's all about the formula for me. They are so smooth and buttery, and honestly, the tints are all so lovely. Being as dark as this one was, I'm super surprised as how light it is on the lip. Next up, we have Audre Lorde, and this one is another deep dark type of shade. This one is in the coconut flavor. Here's the little poem. Here's Maya Angelou against Audre Lorde. Audre Lorde has a much more neutral, milky brown type of color rather than the almost red, dark chocolatey brown. We'll pull this one off. And let's try this one. I'm super excited for this one. Browns, I happen to really love on my lips. Something about it and the neutralness I just love with my eyes, and this is another one. This feels so smooth and buttery, y'all. I cannot even tell you. Do I overdo it a little bit? Yes, but that is so nice. I love the neutral nude type of undertone that this gives. So pretty. Again, absolutely love each and every one of these, but this has something a little special. The neutral edge I really love. So pretty. I will say the coconut flavor on this is not obnoxious or overly like juvenile as some coconuts can be. This one actually has a really nice scent to it. I guess it's time I share my all-time favorite. Y'all, I fell for this so hard this past month. I completely finished it and knew I needed more, so I grabbed 4 of them. I absolutely love the formula and color on this one. The formula seems to be extremely close to this throughout every single one of these. Extremely buttery, extremely smooth. But the one that I'm wearing now, the Audre Lorde, I feel like this one and the Sappho have a very similar formula. It feels like a luxurious, buttery Italian lipstick. Like I'm telling you, it is so smooth. It feels like heavenly on your lips. So beautiful. And if you know me and you've been watching my channel for a while, I go through so much lip product, but this is a huge standout to me, and I don't even really love lip balms, but these are now my absolute favorite. And again, I had to grab 4 in this color. Sappho does come in the tinted chai flavor, and here's the poem. This one is another neutral nude type of color. And just so you can see it compared to the last one, this one does have a little bit more of a brown tone, where this one has a little bit more of the beigey pinky nudie neutral, along with a hint of that cocoa-y touch. So pretty. But let me take off Audre Lorde so I can show you Sappho. This one, again, just such a beautiful tone. I feel like it's a very close, good neutral tone for me. And this one seems extremely creamy. Like the last one that I went through, I'm telling you, the formula got me so hard. I was just so in love. And the color of this, I feel like it is like the perfect neutral tone. It gives me just a hint of that like mocha-y coral brown importation. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, my lips have never looked this beautiful. It is the most stunning shade. Like, I don't know what this magic is, but I love Sappho so much. And the scent, that chai is so nice for this time of year. Like, it's so cozy, and I just love the look of this one. Let's look at my nude lips compared, just side by side. Okay, do you see like the naked nude beiginess that this gives along with the gloss? It kind of conceals the pink of my lips and kind of brings it to a more neutral nudie tone, and I just really love it. There's something about this one. Let me go ahead and put that back on because I just love it. There's just something about this one. I feel like this is my favorite shade. I feel like it is the most perfect shade on my lips. I don't know. There's just something about it. I love it. But that is my little poetry department haul from Bygone Apothecary. And if you set these all up on a shelf, they totally look like a little library. They had them set up for Polish and Beauty Expo. It really drew me in, and I'm so glad that I got my hands on a Sappho, because now it led me to find all of these other beautiful shades, and I love them all. Again, probably one of the most butteriest, smoothest, delicious, lovely formulas I've ever felt in balm, and I just had to share them with you. Again, all of the other products I've tried by them are absolutely amazing. I love their cuticle oils. I do currently have the Cleopatra cuticle oil in my purse right now. These are rollerball cuticle oils, and this one is in the scent Cleopatra. Can you tell? I absolutely love that fragrance by them. It is so good. So definitely another recommended product. But I've absolutely loved everything that I tried from them, and I knew it was about time I shared it with y'all. But that has been another Indie Spotlight. I'll go ahead and leave the brand's website and information down in the description for you in case you'd like to check them out. But that is it for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until next time, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me.